So our book today is On My Very First School Day I Met by Norman Stiles, illustrated by Bill Mayer. On my very first school day ever, I met friends more fantastic than I had met yet. A dragon with 3 heads, all the same size, with his 3 dragon tongues and his 6 dragon eyes, with a cute little face on his tummy so round, who giggled and asked where his mom could be found. And a dragon with 3 heads, all the same size, with her 3 dragon tongues and her 6 dragon eyes, but no cute little face on her tummy so round. She was his mom, I'm not fooling around. And 3 birds in a box who knew how to fly it. And a mouse with big ears who really liked quiet. And a girl with a pull toy who came with her brother, who showed me a drawing they did of their mother. And a sweet dinosaur who was big as a bus, who said, "Hi, howdy ho, I'm a Smilosaurus. I'm happy, so happy we met. Meet my horse, cow, flamingo, pig, froggy, duck, pet." So he's a cross between a horse, cow, flamingo, pig, froggy, duck. A bike riding dino who rode really fast, who surprised a penguin who screamed when he passed. And a poor blue gnu who was feeling quite sick. And a yellow-eyed clock who said, "Tock, tick, tick, tick." And an ape who stood up on 5 toes for a while, with his tongue sticking out from the side of his smile. And the silliest monster that I've ever seen, and a chameleon who said, "Look, I'm blue, now I'm green." And a brother whose sister bounced high in the air. And that is not all. No, I'm not finished yet. On my very first school day ever, I met a cow who spilled paint, yes, paint everywhere, and a teacher whose lips were bright ruby red, with a camera that grew right out of her head. There's her camera up there. And on that very first school day ever, they met a friend more fantastic than they had ever met. Me. That's who they met. All right. So today we're going to make a monster. And we've just used a tissue box. So I've painted this tissue box and put some spots on there. So here's the regular tissue box that I have not painted. I liked the color of it, so I'm not going to paint this one. And we're going to make this one into a girl monster. So I just used some construction paper. I cut out some nice big lips. So we'll stick those on. And then for the eyes up top, I just used an egg carton, and I cut out 3 sections. So you could do 4 or 2 or 1, whatever you want. And I just glued them up on top there. So those are already glued on. And then on the eyes, I'm going to put some eyeballs. So if you don't have googly eyes at home, you can just draw some eyes in there. And then because this is our girl monster, I used some different colored construction papers to make some eyelashes for her. So all I did was cut a square and then I just took my scissors and I cut nice little fine slivers down the side of the paper so that they were like that, you can see. And then I just cut them in the shape that I liked. So I'm going to attach those. So now we've got some eyes, we've got some eyelashes. Got some nice big lips. So if you didn't want to do lips, you could do teeth instead. So on my other monster, I used some blue teeth, but you can just tuck those in behind and glue them in for teeth. And then every monster needs a nice bow, because it's a nice girl monster. So I'm just going to attach a little bow to her, and you can attach whatever decorations you want. So there's your monsters.